I believe in God, and I knew during my healing process, I knew that God, I messed up. God, something went wrong, and I want some answers. So everything that I've done, all the things that happened in 2019, everything started to come back. It started to come back to me. Everything started to come back. And there was only the certain things where I knew only I could answer. I was my own therapy. And people saying, oh, this guy, oh, he was sectioned. Section where? Section where? Do you guys really think, with everything that I'd done in 2019, if I was sectioned, these people would have let me out so soon? They would have kept me. But guess what? Regardless of the madness I was keeping up with, someone was out there protecting me. Do you know what I mean? And I'm so grateful. You know what I'm saying? This is what I thank God. Because I know God was out there protecting me. You know what I mean? And I apologize to the people that I felt I needed to apologize to. You know what I mean? And I'm happy. I'm happy I done that. Because guess what? See, sometimes in life, when we do wrong, when we say things that we shouldn't say to people or argue with people, you know the word sorry, it becomes so heavy to say. Like you know, like it's not like it takes like you really have to be a real person, a real man. It takes a lot to come out. And I've done it to the public. I've done it in front of everybody. You can see me. People have their own opinion. Oh, I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. I came out and I recognized that I done wrong. I recognized I offended people. And I made my apologies. And I apologize. Whether people choose to forgive me or not, that's entirely up to them. But the fact that I know I came out as a man and apologize, that's what that matters to me. Because guess what? The only person who's going to judge me in the end is God. God is going to judge me. You know what I mean? God is going to judge me. And people are, what can I say? There's like, we live in a world where people are like to point the finger. You know, the fingers at people. Oh, look, he's the bad guy. Da 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 da. Everybody in this world have got problems in their lives. Everybody in this world, the world is their own world that they come from, whatever is whatever life that they choose to. Everybody's world is fucked. But the only difference is these people are good at hiding the world that they live in. And mine happened in front of the camera so the world can see. I can't tell you why it happened that way. Only God knows why it did. It happened that way. And perhaps it was meant to happen that way. So I can sit here and talk about it. And what's sad is, right, when I was going through whatever I was going through, right, all these blog pages, the shade barrers, all these big pages, excuse me, they made a mockery out of me, knowing fully well I was going through something that was a very dark place, but they used that to take a piss. They used that for views, right? Because I was being toxic, because I was cussing. That's fine, that's cool. But guess what? I've now come back, I've done an interview, I've sat down with Bobby, right? I've addressed the issues, and I told people what I was going through, and I made I apologize to people. Where are those blog pages? They're not posting interviews. They're not posting that. They're not posting. They've seen this. They've seen this. Do not get this thing fucked up. They've seen this. They've seen the interviews. But they choose not to post it because it does not suit the narrative. But I guarantee you, had it been the case where I'd come back and start clashing people, or something terrible happened to AC, whatever of the problems that we have in these people, these blog pages. They don't post an interview though. They're not posting an interview. They are not posting it. Why? Because this is me speaking my truth, speaking what I went through, and knowing that there's so many people out there that have gone through similar things or going through similar things without even realizing what it is that they're going through. But they're not going to post it. They're not going to post it because it's not negative. You know what I mean? I went through it. And I've survived it. And I thank God. Because I know many people wouldn't have come out the other side. And I did it. You know what I mean? You can come and talk all the nonsense and I don't care what people think. I couldn't care less. You know what I mean? Couldn't care less. Like, I'm proud of myself. You know what I mean? And you just want those situations, you know, like the haters, always like I'm always gonna have haters. That's what comes with it. I mean, like I'm always gonna have haters. This is what comes with it. I mean, and I've accepted that. You know what I mean? Just gotta keep it moving. I mean, I'm proud of myself. And the only person I'm here to please is me. And the God that I believe in. I mean, anything else, I mean, like, it is what it is.